Hi everybody and welcome back to another video. It is me, your local mom friend, and now can you see this because I'm going to be showing you what is in my bag as a mom friend part 2. As you see, I have upgraded my bag. Into a new one. So I thought there's gonna be like a what's in my bag as a mom friend, but also as a mom friend at work, because this is my work bag. Also kind of my study bag, but now I've been using it a lot in work. Here you can see the bag. I'll show you some close-ups. It's the Ralph Lauren Marcy Satchel 2, if anybody's interested. I've been eyeing at this bag for like 2 years and I absolutely love it. I'm so obsessed with it. It's the bag of my dreams. There's so much room in the bag, literally, and plus, because you know, I don't have the time to go to the gym because I'm a busy mom friend, etc. So this bag by itself already weighs around 2 kilos, 2.5 kilos. So you know, you're already having an arm workout every single day from carrying this bag, just as it is. So first of all, let's start off by saying subscribe for more quality content. And talking about juices, I obviously have a water bottle with me at all times so that you stay hydrated from all the tears that you need to cry. Okay, next up we have an agenda, obviously, and it obviously also matches the bag. This was accidental, but I can say that it was planned, get it, planned. Yeah, so here I can write down all the important things that I might have scheduled, you know, as a mom friend. Emergency therapy session with a friend on Friday, definitely, that works out. Also, a ramble about my friend's ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend on Saturday, that's also very important. And then you obviously have to have a tea party on Sunday. So I have them all written down here, as you can clearly see, all the important stuff. Next up, we have quite a few purses here, but let's start off with this beautiful blue one, which contains my sunglasses, which you definitely need in this super sunny weather here in the north. But you can just pop them right on your other glasses so that you can't see the haters. They're incredibly important. That's just, you can't see the haters. Also, they're a great way of masking your tears when you are in public transport, and you know, if you want to be incognito and stuff, these definitely are a must. Use them every day on public transport when I cry. Here is the purse number 2. I had a few purses in my last video, which you'll also be seeing here, but now they have different content inside of them. So stay tuned for that. Kleenexes, or whatever you want to call these, which I always forget when I go outside and I don't have a bag. And it's freezing and my nose always is runny during winter, but you definitely need these in the winter. And also for crying. As you see, I have a lot of tools to cope with crying, which is definitely a top priority that you need to have in your bag when you're a mom friend. You need to have like an emergency kit for crying. So these are all part of my emergency kit. And then we have sink spray to, you know it, stop the flu from coming, because we don't want anybody to get sick, especially me, who's always catching a cold, especially now in the corona time when you're like, my throat hurts. Everybody's like, bitch, stay away from me. Whereas I have throat hurt and other flu symptoms like weekly. No, the corona hasn't affected that, you know, so it's just even more hard for me to be like, yeah, my throat is hurting a little, without people assuming that I have the corona. No, I don't have the coronavirus. And then I also have my car keys, because I sometimes drive with the car to my work. In this time and age, masks are incredibly important. I have these black single-use masks because the situation is getting worse, and the ones that use only once have a better filtering system than the reusable ones. So I use the reusable ones for like extremely short trips. And it's wrapped in a plastic bag because the container is kind of half open so that they don't get like contaminated by stuff in my bag. Hand sanitizer goes very well hand in hand with the masks in the whole corona situation. It's a sprayable one, which is nice because I can also spray this on my phone and disinfect it. And also on people who come across me, you know, if they're being very mean, I can just be like, stay away, bitch. Very handy. I don't have a pepper spray, but this is kind of like a pepper spray. in a way, like, I suppose it really stings if it hits you in the eye. So, yeah, anybody trying to murder me or rape me or whatever, don't come near me, because this girl carries a 5-kilo bag every day and has a hand sanitizer, which will blind you if I spray it in your eye. So, stay away. And I still have a lip pencil, apparently, to go under my lipstick. What else do I have here? Okay, let's see. So we have candles, you know, in case you need to set the mood. And I also have a law book, so that if somebody tries to, you know, do something illegal, I can always open up and be like, you know, chapter 22, section 8, part 1 says that that's illegal, and if I were you, I really wouldn't do that, because you can be sentenced to 2 years in jail. Thank you! Continue your day. I do carry this every single day with me. I hope you realize that's a joke. I don't actually carry around this. Okay, I don't need to explain myself. Awesome, that's probably weighs more than my future. And then because I'm always cold, I also have a blanket in here so that I can wrap myself in the cozy, cozy blanket that this is. Yeah, I'm trying to wrap myself up in this, but this isn't really working. There we go, so much better. Not freezing anymore. And it also suits with the bag, obviously. Then, let's see, because obviously I'm a mom friend, and mom friends drink tea a lot of the time. I also have 2 packets of green tea with me. And obviously they're loose leaf tea because nothing else will do. And because they're loose leaf tea, you can't just put them in a teacup. So I have my tea ball where you put tea, and then I can put this in a cup. But if somebody doesn't have a cup with them, you know, if I'm going to somebody's place, I also carry around a French press. Because here you can just put the loose leaf tea in the bottom and pour some hot water onto it, and then you're good to go. And on that note, I think that my bag is pretty empty. There is an old grocery list. And surprise, the first ingredient is tea that I've needed to buy. That was it for what I had in my bag as a mom friend. I hope that you guys enjoyed it and took some tips. Definitely the candles is a very, very important part, you know, of the whole, oh, what was that? An important part of the whole essence of being a mom friend, you know, and the teas, obviously, and a book, and this. They're all very essential in being a mom friend. Also, the plasters and the compees are a must, and chapstick. So, I hope that you took my advice and, you know, found some new things that you can get into your bag. Definitely the French press does take a bit more space in the bag, but you can put stuff in here, you know, kind of like a small bag as itself, in a way. And anyway, you get to train your, like, arm muscles when you're carrying your bag, which is kind of heavy in the end, but it's all worth it in the end, you know, when you find somebody that you can help, you know, giving free legal advice on the street, or somebody tries to, you know, kill me, I can hit them with this book. It's a very thick book, and it weighs around 4 kilos, so if I hit you in the head with this, I definitely think that you're gonna end up in the hospital. So it's good to carry around this with you too. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please remember to give it a big thumbs up as usual. If you want to go and watch part 1 of this video, it will be right up there. Yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this and enjoyed your stay here. Subscribe for more quality content, and I will see you in the next video next Monday. Bye guys!